Hey, it's your Auntie Annie. I'm back again with another super recipe for you. Well, today being a day where it's kind of overcast, rainy, I was looking to do something really easy. I didn't want to have to, do any great big cooking, and I wanted something for a Saturday that would be kind of a little lighter fare, right? So I decided I'll have a little bit of um, saltfish and cabbage. I would love to say this was one of the things my mom made, but not. But it was one of Dardar's specialty as well, who we spoke about in previous videos. So it's very easy. I think that the longest it takes is to boil the sawfish and pick it up. Other than that, it's just cutting up your cabbage and whatever we're going to use, onions and whatever in there. But hope you do it. I just want something light today. I'll probably do some fried dumplings with it, and that'll be my Saturday supper. Anyway, I'll come back in a minute and just show you all the ingredients that I'm going to use for this dish. So for the saltfish and cabbage, it's basic. The seasoning with saltfish, tomatoes. I have about 3 tomatoes. I use the plummy tomatoes. I put hot water over them and remove the skin because I don't like the thick skin. Onion, scallion, garlic, and 1 whole Scotch bonnet. I'm using this Napa cabbage. So I might not use all that's here, but the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wilt the cabbage down, kind of cook the cabbage. So in the end, I can incorporate it into the saltfish. So I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to go ahead, get ready, prepare to put the cabbage on first, and show you how this is done. I've gone ahead and I've put some oil in the pots and just a little bit of garlic, maybe 1 clove of garlic there, just to kind of season the oil a bit. And then I'm going to put our cabbage in. Of course, I used about a half a cabbage, but I'm probably going to use, it depends on how it wilts down, how much is, if I'm going to use all of it when I'm ready to put it with the saltfish. So I'm going to go ahead, put it in, put the cover on, just stir it around until it starts to cook. So I'm going to add just a touch of black pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, and a little bit of salt, just a touch, because we don't want to put too much salt because we know that the saltfish is pretty salty. So I'm going to stir this, put the cover on, and let it cook a little bit, wilt down, and then I'll come back when I have that process done. So the cabbage has been reduced, so I'm going to go ahead, take it out, and then I'm going to start to cook the saltfish together with the tomatoes, onions, and everything. And then we're going to go ahead and put the two together. So be back in a minute. So I've got some oil, put some oil in there. Going ahead and put my onions in first. And it's 1 whole onion that I use. You can use any type of onions you like. Me, I like a milder tasting onion, so I go with that Vidalia onions. Vidalia. So I'm just going to saute this for a couple of seconds. And then I'm going to go ahead, add my garlic, pepper, and green onion. So, and then once we have that in there, we'll go ahead and add our tomatoes. I'm going to saute the whole of them for a little while before adding the saltfish. So I'll be back when I'm at that spot. So I've been sauteing this for about 30 seconds. I'm going to put just a little bit of garlic powder on that and a little black pepper. So I'm going to then cover it over for about a minute to get the tomato juice, everything working in that. I'm also going to add just a touch of ketchup as well. But for now, I'm just going to saute this for about a minute and come back and show you when I'm ready to put in the saltfish. Okay, so I've sauteed it. I've added about a tablespoon of ketchup to it. Now I'm going to go ahead and put in the saltfish. Scrape everything out of there. Going to reduce my fire a little bit. I'm going to stir it. Add a little black pepper. I'm going to stir it. Oh, the color is really beautiful. So I got to make the saltfish heat back now because it's already been cooked when I boiled it. So I just want to heat it through. So I'm going to cover it over for about a minute and a half, and then I'll come back and add the cabbage, and I'll finish up the dish. Okay, so this is really looking good. Everything's all in there. The sauce is looking good. So I'm going to go ahead, turn me down to medium low or low, and then I'm going ahead and add the cabbage. I'm going to take my time and add it because I might not add all of it. So I'm going to just go ahead and add a little first. Stir it in there. Turn it down as I said. It does smell good. That Scotch bonnet pepper is the bomb. I think I could do the rest. Let's just do everything. So we're just going to stir this in. I'm going to add a little black pepper to it. And then, as they say, Bob's your uncle, we're done. I'm just going to stir it around. Make sure everything's incorporated properly. I'm going to go ahead, add a little black pepper to it on top. And I'm going to just cover it over for maybe another minute or so. And then we'll be done. Our cabbage and saltfish will be ready to be eaten. So I hope that in trying to teach you all these Jamaican dishes that Mom used to make or that I learned along the way, that you'll go ahead and try them out. And like I said, on a Saturday when you don't even know what to cook and you just want something easy, this could really, 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 really help. And like I said, once cutting up everything from start to finish, you could take an hour and be ready to eat. So give it a try and let me know what you think. And as always, please like, subscribe, and share these videos so that everybody who wants to learn to cook Jamaican can see them. So anyway, have a good day until we meet again. Okay, bye-bye.